Hey guys, it's been a while. Let's talk about Marvel Rivals again. I haven't done a long-term video content in a while, and I just thought it'd be interesting to make one about a character that is considered busted by many, and honestly, yes, needs a nerf. But then again, I don't really know if any of these characters are gonna get nerfed because I don't think that's the ideology of Marvel Rivals as much. More or less buff everyone instead of nerf some. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But from my experience, this is another complaint about someone having too much power in their kit. And for a good reason, they need to be nerfed. And this is about Mantis. Marvel Rivals has been out for about 3 weeks, and everyone's trying to climb. And the truth is, there are only 2 healers you see in the higher elo, or at least by the good players. It is always going to be Mantis and Luna Snow. And there's a good reason those 2 characters are picked a lot. They have such well-rounded kits, it's kind of hard not to see them as the best healers in the game. And from my experience, I think that these healers need a nerf not because of their healing potential per se, but because of the way the game operates around having these 2 on your team. Let me start by saying why I found myself stumbling onto Mantis as a broken or problematic character. And obviously, as a person who plays DPS, you want to kill Mantis a lot because she's a healer for the team. Like, why would you not target the Mantis? I think Mantis is a very low skill floor, and I don't think she's hard to play, at least to the minimal of your ability. You just heal people, and then you shoot them a little bit to get your heal back faster, and then you heal them again. It's pretty straightforward, to be honest. And the reason I found her broken was because I was playing DPS a lot, and obviously, as a DPS player, I'll complain about heals. It's something that is pretty evident in a lot of lobbies. But the truth is, I really did not feel the healing in my game, so I decided to switch to healer. And it was a little bit too late by the time I switched. Our team didn't really have enough impact. So I said, fuck it. Next game, I'm going to play Mantis. And I did not think that Mantis was insanely broken, but I did think that she was strong enough for me to do well and, heal my team properly. Little did I think that I was going to get MVP, not once. Not twice, not 3 times, not 4 times, but fucking 6 or 7 times using her. Because I know one game I played Luna Snow. But to be honest, I was playing supports. Let's just put it there. I was playing one of them, but most of the time I was playing Mantis. Mantis is just, she is so well-rounded of a support that not only can she use her abilities to help her team get more picks because of her damage boost, she can also boost herself to get those damage kills, and then also have an ult to kind of negate most ults in the game. Now, I think that Mantis is really strong for a lot of those reasons, but let's talk about her in general. Because, again, there's a point where I don't think I have the best hands in the West. I'm not the best Marvel Rivals player by any means necessary. Do I think I'm better than the average? Yeah, probably. But at the same time, does this character enable me to play better? Yes, 100% this character allowed me to aid my team and make sure we won fucking 6 to 7 times in a row. And I went from gold 2 to plat 2, so this wasn't exactly low elo. Because as of this time, 95% of players are not even fucking gold 2 yet. So yeah, what made her busted? Well, first off, isn't it kind of weird that I have almost as much damage and the most amount of healing in my team in this game, and it's actually more damage than all of my DPSs? I think that's a problem in terms of that, because it's not like I lacked healing for my team, because number one, we still won. At the end of the day, if you win the game, you did something right. At least better than the other team for sure, but you did something right enough that it didn't matter. And not only did I have more healing than the enemy team, I had more healing than my other support, and my damage was only off by about 100 from the most damage in my team. And again, it is thousands different compared to my DPSs, whose main job in the game is to just do damage or get kills. And I had, more damage than them, which is fucking wild considering the fact I'm playing a support character.
The mission area is yours to capture now.
The best way to describe Mantis' playstyle, again though, is kind of that she is a DPS, but she has healing capabilities. So you want to heal other people, but at the same time, you want to make sure that you stay in the back far enough that you don't get fucking insta-killed. But you think that would just be, enough, that she can buff her teammates, that she can heal everyone on her team. No. She has a sleep. And I think the sleep is kind of what borders her into the broken territory, because she's not only sleeping anyone that dives her, she can go up to the front line, sleep the fucking tank in front of them, make sure that Venom, for example, can't press E and they fucking die. It is the same thing almost as getting Winter Soldier's hook. It is a CC that makes him not be able to do anything for a couple seconds, and it's kind of fucking huge.
Watch me. My anger is healthy.
And then on to mention her ult. Her ult, coming off the top of my head, there are only 2 ultimates that she cannot do anything against, and that's Iron Man and Scarlet Witch, because those are the only 2 characters that have an instant amount of burst for an ult. At least off the top of my head, that doesn't, like, you know, that counters Mantis healing completely. Because I have been Doctor Strange ulted, I have been Venom ulted, I have been Penny Parker ulted. I've been fucking ulted by a ton of people as Mantis. And as long as I have my ult up, like, you are basically unkillable. Psylocke ult is fucking useless against Mantis ult. Spider-Man ult is useless. The Punisher ult can also be kind of useless-ish. But I mean, if they're not hitting headshots with it, I feel like she heals up most of it.
We are undefeatable. I am ready to put on a show. Double kill.
Doesn't the king have servants for all these tacky statues? You're welcome.
That's 3. I am less angry now. Chin up. Wow, 4 in a row. 5. That's amazing. My life energy grows stronger.
In my experience, I think that she's just way too strong, because there is no, again, she seemed like a free pick to me that I can just reliably do damage that I want to play as a DPS, because I want to have that heal style. But at the same time, I can heal everyone in my team willy-nilly, and fucking heal, and get at least a good amount of healing. And if I don't even heal, my ult still is good, decent healing to my team. And the truth, and every time I get dove, I just sleep them. And if I want to help my team isolate a target, I set up the biggest kill for my team. I sleep a fucking tank right in front of me, boom, they're dead. The sleep is just very strong for no reason, because I think her kit is already so great without the sleep, but adding the sleep gives me like, wow, she's kind of fucking strong, huh? I'm not saying that she can't have no CC whatsoever, but I feel like the CC of the sleep is just way too hard. It should not be that long. It's a really fucking long time, especially like against an Iron Fist or something. The truth is, she does need some defensive capabilities against like someone diving her. Again, I think it's a little bit too easy to use. I arguably think Luna Snow's freeze is way harder to hit than Mantis' sleep. Mantis' sleep is fucking free, but I just think she's just too strong, man. I'm not saying this because I'm a good player, because I'd arguably say that no person should normally get MVP this many times in a row. It is very rare for you to win that many times in a row, let alone MVP all those times in a row on my main even, for example. I don't MVP all the time as fucking Psylocke. I do MVP more occasionally than I do not, but at the same time, it's Mantis. I just picked her up to play it that day. She is not that hard. And this is, again, I suck at shooting with this character, to be honest. Like, I'm really not that good. I hit the tanks. I don't really hit the fucking squishies unless I got them slowed, or like unless they're like right in front of my fucking face and I challenge them. Like, there's a good chance I don't kill them as much as I want to, and I suck with her gun because I'm not used to it. But imagine if I was. Imagine if I was that good with her consistently that I can one-shot and headshot way more consistently on her if she was my main. It's kind of crazy. I think that she definitely needs some sort of nerf. I think the healing she does to herself is fine. I don't think they should nerf that. I think that she needs to have her ult and her sleep nerfed a little bit, because again, if you start taking away the damage she does, she becomes less viable as a support. Not only that, she's less utility, she's less fun to play, and that as soon as you start taking away her fun, this is when the problem starts to become. I don't think her fun is in her sleep. I think her fun is more into the fact that she can actually challenge people and win fights. Because, I mean, as a support, you kind of want to be able to do your own thing. And I think she completely enables that style, and I think she should have that style. Again, I just think the sleep is the reason that this isn't healthy, because you get a free fucking pick. no matter what. And you're a support. You're not a fucking duelist. Overall, I think Mantis is just so strong. Definitely needs to see some sort of rework. Because for the most part, she is really busted. And actually the reason I'm plat 1 right now. Thank you, Mantis, but you kind of need to get a nerf. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video a little bit. Just me complaining about a character because she is, again, too busted. But, I mean, hey, everyone in this fucking game is a little bit busted. Except fucking Wolverine, which we will talk about in a video soon. Because that character needs a fucking rework. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. And like and follow for more. Peace. Hit the clip.